Hi, everyone. Well, it's the start of a new week. How are you doing? Are you excited? I am so excited for this week. This is the second session of the Metabolic Reset. And you'll notice that we go really slowly. So we did session 1, and then we had 2 weeks of coaching, daily coaching. We have a private Facebook group. We have daily posts on things that you need to know about to reset your metabolism. And what we're finding is people are getting amazing results. So the first one I want to mention is someone who's been on every diet out there. And within the first 7 days, she's got more energy. She says she feels happier. So in this theme of everyone talking about mental health and mood disorders and all of that, it's so amazing to find someone finding their whole mood has changed just from a few tweaks, because we haven't even gotten into the whole program yet, right? We're just in that prep phase, and to be able to say, I don't have to suck in my gut, everything is smaller and I feel so much better. So, what is the metabolic reset? Well, when I started out, it was because I noticed that when people come to me, they want health and they want their vitality, or they're struggling with something. And once we get that work done, weight becomes the last thing, because they've done all the hard work and they just don't want to do that much more. So, what I say to myself every January is, oh my goodness, look how far we've come. I mean, I've taken people from barely functioning and lying on the couch and not being able to have a life, to giving them a life they love living, and they're, doing things that they never thought they could do. And then I look at them and I go, but you're still carrying extra body fat on you. And that's a symptom that something's still wrong. And it's not just about dieting and exercising, because they have the energy now, they have the coaching, they have all of that. And so what I wanted to do was focus on metabolism, because it does change. Your metabolism changes as you age. And it's very true what they say in medicine, that your metabolism slows down. But why? So in functional medicine, we're looking at why is your metabolism slowing down and what can we do about it? Well, the first thing are all of these endocrine disrupting chemicals in the world today. We're surrounded by them, and they're interfering with how our hormones work. The second thing, food is so not worth eating, I think. The quality is impaired. So unless you're actively sourcing high quality food, I take that back. You know what I mean when I say it's not worth eating. But the nutrients you're getting from your food are so inadequate to fuel your body and all your cell enzyme systems and your fat burning processes and all of your metabolic processes. And then we live a sedentary life, right? Now, remember I was talking about gene expression the other day, and I was saying that we have these genetic SNPs that affect our mood and our metabolism and all of those things. So what I want to point out, though, is that years ago, we didn't see as much mental illness. ADHD, who heard of that? Autism, who heard of that? Why is it that genes have not changed over the years, but what we're seeing now is out of proportion to what we've ever seen before, whether it's cancer, whether it's heart attacks, whether it's dementia, whether it's autoimmune disease. All of these things are rising absolutely exponentially. And we want to blame genetics, and we say, oh, it runs in the family. Well, why wasn't it there 50 years ago? And this is all about how your genes express themselves. So the environment you bathe your cells in determines how the gene expresses itself. And you can turn genes on and you can turn genes off. And so many, many years ago, before all of this industrialization and man wanting to make everything convenient and chemical based, our genes didn't see all that stuff. And so some of them stayed quiet and we were healthier. Today, our food has changed. We've got genetic modification. All of the chemicals and toxins I've been talking to you about, they change your body's biochemistry. Then think about stress, and think about lack of sleep, and think about all these other things that modern worlds bring into our lives. And all of this affects how your genes can express themselves. And now the bad ones are turning on, and the good ones aren't able to take over and protect you. So part of this whole metabolic reset is to work on gene expression through food, through modifying your biochemistry and teaching you how to do this so that you can stay healthy. And I'll tell you, in my own family, there's a really strong history of cancer, heart attacks, cholesterol, diabetes, osteoporosis, mental illness. I mean, oh my gosh, is that list so awful? And when you look at the gene pool I'm drawing from, I look at myself and go, wow, I'm doing awesome, right? But I decided I was not going to be like my family with thyroid problems and obesity and all of these other things that require medication to treat, when I choose a lifestyle that activates my metabolism, that activates my good genes and keeps me healthy. At 45 years old, I'm one of the very few people in my family not on any medication at all. Actually, I think there's just two of us in the entire family of my grandparents, the kids, and all the kids' kids. So I feel pretty darn good about that. And that's what the metabolic reset is about. It's not just about burning off fat and that stubborn last 10 or 20 pounds. It's not about helping you get 60 pounds. Okay, it is. I help you do all of that. But at the end of the day, it's about completely resetting your entire health and restoring you back to your best, turning off those bad genes and turning on the good ones so that you can enjoy every single day and be excited about every week coming up, not tired and blah. All right, so join us. And remember that there's live sessions every 2 weeks at the clinic, or you can sign in online. So we live stream it, you can watch it live, and we post recordings on the membership site. And everything we coach on every day is on the membership site. So there's a member portal, and you sign in and you start from day one as if you've just started. Okay, so I would love to see more of you join us, because the feedback has been amazing, and you could be that person where in 7 days you're going, my gosh, I'm getting my life back, my health's turning around, I'm so excited. And I mean, dropping 5 pounds in a week is not shabby either. So those are some of the results we're seeing already, and come on over, okay? Take care.